And I just realized I was muted. So, by ha ha ha, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is exactly what I was needing.
Ah. Were you guided here by kindly Nicola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Nicola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Nicola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now, I will not be far behind.
And here we go. I'm hoping there's like an opening cutscene. There's not, but that's okay. The game volume or my microphone? That's just cool looking. Give me a second, I will try. Do y'all already have your volume up as high as it'll go? Let me see. Give me a moment. I'm going to rest at this site. I will check my in-game settings and see if there's a way for me to turn it up. Give me just a moment. Alright, there is no way that I can think of that I can turn my volume up. Sorry. See the big flaming thing off in the distance? I really am not looking forward to fighting that. If I were to stream this through oh, there's another one down there. Good grief! Not looking forward to those guys at all. If I were streaming through a PC and went through a capture card and all that kind of stuff, I would have the options to change volume. but I, I, it's a very complicated setup to do it that way. Especially if I'm doing it from console to PC. What in the world am I hearing? I am level 244. I'm going in on New Game Plus Plus Plus, which... Well, I can kill the goats in one hit. That's good. They recommend that you come in a New Game and like on your first playthrough and be around level 150. And I am doing neither of those. There's a lot of game time in this. I have to put more time into this than I think any other FromSoft title. A lot of cool looking stuff over there. Oh my gosh, that dragon is so cool looking. This is one of the reasons why I love their DLCs, their games in general. Just like looking off in the distance, you can see so many cool things. Interesting. Alright, and I'm also noticing you got that area over there that's red, and you got that area over there that's blue. I'm wondering what the color significance is, because I guarantee there is one. I mean, considering this is brand new content, I don't think very many people have been here. There's another one of those giant flaming things! That's at least 3! Just so much cool stuff out here. So I get enthralled with how they do their stuff. So I will spend time just looking around at all the new stuff that they've put in the level. I don't know what that noise is, and it bothers me. There's a road. A strong foe this way? I didn't see anything. Are you coming to look at it? Oh.
Oh.
He's naked.
Coming at you.
He's naked.
What's more threatening than a naked man chasing you in the woods? Hello, Shia LaBeouf.
My magic didn't do much to him. Because he's a naked man in the woods, that's why I'm afraid. Oh, he's healing too! That's not... No!
No, you don't get Christmas tears in this word.
Oh, he's out. Okay. He's out. He only gets one. A loincloth? It says, Lauger, the beast claw. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably beast claws. Yes, they are see-through. My parents are watching the stream, by the way. You say hi?
Hi. Now you go to that line.
Those are cool looking.
You stole them off a naked man.
I did not steal them off a naked man. I killed and then I took
And
them.
then you stole them off a naked
No,
man's
I
body.
killed a man and looted his body. There is a difference.
A naked man.
All right, well, I need to go back into that. Yep, I need to actually. Oh, they updated it. So the Elden Beast, you can ride Torrent now. When you fight the Elden Beast, which is the final boss of the game. No, no. Oh,
When this started was a turtle. Or dog. Because there wasn't turtle. All I could say was dog.
yeah. All right. So look at this. You see that dragon off in the distance?
You didn't fight that?
It's dead. I mean, it's
That
got a
didn't mean
giant.
anything
It's got a
about
giant
the
spike
rock
through its
dragon.
head, and it's hollow in the
Listen,
middle.
That didn't mean anything about the rock dragon.
It's true. All right. See that thing?
You wanna go fight that?
No.
Just jump in. You'll survive.
Oh yeah. What? Oh, what is this? What is this?
Stay focused.
I am. I'm focused on exploration right now.
I feel like they've updated the graphics too. Like, Torrent just looks beautiful.
Torrent's always been beautiful. What are you talking about?
He's a goat horse.
He's a gorse?
What is that thing?
I don't know.
It's a flaming dog.
I was gonna say it's a dog.
There's something there too.
Yep.
Is that another naked man?
No.
Zombie.
Okay. Okay. Baseline enemies. Baseline enemies I can kill pretty easy.
Okay, yeah, no,
I don't mind the bosses being particularly hard. That's a big knight. He's probably gonna suck to fight. And so something else I've noticed as well.
Something off the tree.
Right, I plan on going over there, but I want you to see something. You see he's in the water? You see the equipment he's using? It's very paladin-like, which means he probably uses incantations, which means it's probably lightning, which means it will have more of an effect on me because he's in the water.
Just don't get in the water. Get in the water.
I would do Kamadazura, but I don't think that's gonna be nearly as viable. I see. Oh, there's soldiers, which means I'm probably gonna get attacked. No,
It's not from It's not whatever it is. It's just American. Why are you killing a deer?
because I
Dude.
it existed.
Oh dear.
Mom, I don't know if you can hear Beth or not, but we're having some fun commentary right now.
Starting with a naked man in the woods, he was a wild man in a loincloth.
What is it in Red Dead Redemption 2? You can actually get attacked. You can get attacked by a wild man. My mom says hi. Okay. Okay. Fire coil. I wonder what that's for. Mesmer soldier armor. Oh, Mesmer. Ooh, no. Black pirate fly. So these are some of Mesmer's soldiers. That's not good. Alright. Well, it's also good to know that my sword does good damage. I'll go ahead and click these, because when it comes to a game like this, you never know what you're going to find that you need. I've got my Dr. Pepper. Thank you, though. I'll drink some, then. If you, I'll tell you what, if you boil it, I will drink some tea. How's that sound? Maybe not that. Okay, 3 swings. What's this? You're going to hear me say this a lot. What is this? What is this? What's that? That's going to happen a lot throughout this DLC, I can imagine. Yes, Torrent the Gorse. Okay. He's protecting a key item. Soldering Tree Blessing. Fragments can be found across the realm. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster Scattering Tree Blessing. Bolsters a recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Okay, he blocked it, so... Oh, good grief! Oh, good night! Oh, that's not good. Woof! When all else fails, run away! Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm still okay.
Wow, that like did nothing. He's gonna get dizzy eventually, right? Black Steel, Great Hammer. He didn't drop anything else. Alright. If I get close, will he attack? No. That's interesting. He's not attacking either. Interesting. Yeah, there's going to be there'll be some form of delay when it comes to the stream because it will be behind. It's the sad fact of the matter is I don't have as good of a setup when it comes to streaming because I'm streaming directly from my system. Like again, if I was streaming through PC and I believe if I was streaming through Twitch, Twitch actually does a really good job of staying as current as possible. YouTube does lag behind some, but streaming through Twitch is not something that I particularly want to do because I can't save the video, whereas on YouTube it auto saves the video so I can come back and watch it later if I so choose, or if somebody else wants to watch it later, they can. Yeah, I had bots following me on Twitch at one point. Oh, there's a legendary item over there, and I am terrified of the fact that it's over there. I don't see anything else over here enemy-wise, but those two. Blessing of America. Yeah. Would you like a sip of my coconut sweet cream Dr. Pepper? I do find it interesting. Like I said, these guys, they're here. You can lock on, you can attack them, but they don't mess with you. And I'm curious as to why. I wonder if there's a way for them to become hostile towards you later. Not necessarily if you grab one of these guys. I can lock onto them. Interesting. There's a tree with some people hanging from it. Yeah. Like a hangman's tree. That's where you come out from. The site of grace that you start with is over here. This right here. Yep. No, I have. I see there's one of those big flaming dudes right there. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Something that I'm not looking forward to fighting. Yes.
Oh, it's coming at you. It's prowling.
Oh gosh. Oh wow, he must have been considered a strong enemy because yeah, it regenerated both. I kind of want to go look at it. Oh, I need to go here. This is the map of the area. There we go. Yeah. I hate it when people put those right in front of the item, because then it makes it really difficult to pick it up. I am lots of sheeps and goats. What's up there? Interesting. Reverse for ash across the show. Consider the ash at sites of grace to bolster revered spirit ash blessing. The revered splash bolsters both summon spirits and spectral steed's ability to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Okay, cool. It doesn't do anything for you outside the DLC. I found another item earlier that the knight was guarding, and it does the same thing, but for me, not my summons. The biggest issue I have with any FromSoft game is I cannot sheath my weapon at will. It's such a minor thing, I know, but I love being able to put my weapon away. The lighting in this DLC is awesome too. Look at this. What do you have to say? Put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? That's what all these people in here is for. We merely lived our lives, we lived in peace. The buffering could be y'all's signal. That shouldn't have anything to do specifically with me, I don't believe. I think it's specifically y'all's signal. I figured. I didn't think y'all were eating the buffering. Not resin. Hefty cracked pot. Interesting.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Okay, they have their weapons pulled. I don't want to hear it.
They're threatened by you.
Threatened by a lowly tarnished.
Graves and you're just walking around.
Threatened by a lowly tarnished. I don't believe that for a second.
You look awfully ominous.
What does this guy got? Ooh, Greater Potentate's Cookbook.
Great Lord Potentate.
So I saw some people were complaining that the DLC didn't have any trophies, and on one hand it is disappointing, but on the other hand it really doesn't matter. I'm not playing this because of trophies, I'm playing this because it's FromSoft DLC. I need to replenish my mana. Throw calling finger remedy. Ow. These guys may die quickly, but they hit hard. What do you want to bet? That big, flaming dude is the reason this place burned. He's massive, though, babe. Yep.
I don't know. That's totally well, that was the end.
Blade of Mercy. I don't think it was. You know, honestly, there are no mimics in this.
There are, however, trap chests. Places. Get out of.
Alright. There is another Site of Grace. I know. All your resentment lingers yet. The raw stuff from which I shall surely forge. A curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon Marika's children. What was that last part? Each and all. Really? You'll be like that, huh? Where did he go? Spirit gravestone. Does it see me? It does not. Okay. I was gonna say, that's gonna be potentially be a problem. I know I can't get up that way, but it is a way to get down from up there at least. Shadow Realm Blessing. Alright. I will potentially deal more damage and receive less damage now. And the same goes for my spirit summons. Okay. I am using a katana called Moonveil. You get that from defeating a boss in a small dungeon, and it requires intelligence and dexterity to use. Yeah, you have to turn it off now. The switch is not working properly. But it actually does apply some bleed, and with the physical and magic, and it's a little bit of dex is required, and a little bit of strength, but it's primarily intelligence you need for this particular weapon. And then it's a special skill. You can do an overhead, you can do a vertical or a horizontal slash. I'm not trying to lock on to the innocent creatures. I want to kill this thing. And I'm apparently too far away. Babe.
They're happy to see you.
My happy little ghost worms.
I expected them to like rise up out of the middle of
Well, there's a America's
that.
uh,
Headless. Oh, that.
summoning pool thing. So that means that this Western Nameless Mausoleum. I'm afraid to enter there. Where is the nearest site of grace? I guess it's back that way. There's a big goat. No, but I'm gonna attack it.
That's such a majestic creature.
And all I got were thin bones.
He lived for so long now. You just murdered him. He just looked at you.
Alright, there's that. I am missing that. I need to come over here and check that out here in a second, actually. The nice thing is, this area is marked on my map, so I can find it again. But having pulled up my map and saw this area, I'm curious. But yeah, look, there's a Statue of America in a summoning pool. See? Right here. I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna see what this thing is. But what is it is the question. I probably will die. In this game, yes, you have. Oh, good night. These dudes hit hard. Oh, wow. He does hit like a truck. Yep, I'm dead. Yes. Stake of America. It's interesting that he's a... It's like he's been trapped in an Everjail, but he's not in an Everjail. So I'm confused as to what's going on with that. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that sucks. I want that crossbow. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. try this yet again. That was a really fast cast time, basically. Oh, good grief. Yep, that got me. You going to bed, baby? I love you. I'll see you in the morning. She stayed up way too late. Alright, let's try this again. I did a little bit better that time. Really? Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Well, there goes all my 300 and some odd thousand runes. So now I really don't have anything to worry about losing. Oh, gosh. Well, now I know I can't use the carrion phalanx until I get in the door. I had my Wondrous Physics set up for that. I don't know. This might be a guy I come back to later. We'll reset at the last site of grace. I appreciate it. Out of it didn't see me. I have abandoned here the first of the flesh of my body. Over there.
Another, treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Cross map. Interesting. No.
I urge you, as long as you...
Okay, cool. That's, no. Gonna touch the grace.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend to...
Here's another one of the crosses.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Miquella. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Miquella's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I... 6 crosses, identical to this one. They are akin to tender Miquella's footprints. Or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, Be certain to tell. I presume you, too, keep just what kind... If you discover it, be certain to tell me. I presume you just what...
Okay. The giant castle. I want to go in it. All right. What in the world? No, thank you. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Oh, he's got his brain. And he scurries behind a door. That poor unfortunate soul didn't know what they were getting
Why is it always bug? I'll give that an appraisal. I will give that an appraisal. Alright. I'm seeing more of these. Oh, good grief! There's still some hanging up in the ceiling, too. At least it ain't spiders for a change. They're spider scorpions. Spiderkins? Squirting? I don't know, how would you say? Beard Spirit Ash. Shadow Realm Rune. Alright. I actually have been requested to help Britain with the knight in his game. Oh, there's another piggin. Looked like I was feasting on a corpse. Fireproof dried liver. Yeah, when I hear that, I don't think of that. Yep. Scorpion liver. Oh yeah. A big open staircase does not bode well. Okay. Side of Grace. There's a way to the right. There's a way to the left. And there's the door, which I can say, which will say does not open from this side. Yep. Alright, I am going to join a party with Britain. Oh, Discord actually got uploaded? Oh. Okay. Britain's in the party, but so is Jacob. He's playing Destiny. Yeah. What's up?
This guy sucks.
I know, man. I'm trying my hardest.
I am streaming, just as a heads up.
Oh.
Are you talking about the night?
The dark jail.
Yeah.
The mausoleum.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I've been exploring in some stuff. I have actually made it into a legacy dungeon already, and I am so excited. But give me a second. I'm going to travel back to the Scorched Ruins, and I'll head towards the mausoleum. I'll be there momentarily.
Oh, okay.
I got him down to about half health after a few tries.
I can get him down to half health reliable.
And
he's just unrelenting.
Oh yeah, he's strong. But no, I was like, you know what? I can always come back to this guy later. I want to explore and see some more stuff other than just sitting there fighting him. Which you were right, babe. The tea is like at the perfect temperature.
If he wasn't sitting there bogarting my 200,000 souls, I would.
I lost over 300 to him earlier. Over 300,000, and I'm at level 244, so I'll be honest, I really wasn't that worried about it.
I'm at 160.
I just walked in and shut up.
I believe it.
I tried the whole just to see Common Azure. It lasted 2 seconds.
Yeah, they
He
decreased.
dealt 600 damage.
They decreased Terra Magica. They decreased the amount of damage you get from it. They decreased the amount of
The physics barely works anymore.
Yeah, that physic's going to become useless at this point. Nobody will use it. If you can only use it for about 2 to 3 seconds, nobody will use it. All right. I will place my sign on the ground outside the mausoleum, in between the site of America and the summoning pool. And I believe my password is on. Let me check. Where do I check multiplayer? Yep, ASDFG.
Yeah.
Alright, Mom, I'm glad you got a chance to watch. I appreciate it. Hope y'all had fun. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow at some point. Y'all have a good night's rest.
It was so good.
Do
Very
what?
long. The musical was so good, but very
Oh.
long.
Yeah, did Beth tell you that they forgot to bring your sunglasses?
Yes.
Your fault too, because you were supposed to.
She
Oh,
blamed
I'm
you
so-
because you were supposed to remind her.
I'm so sorry that I forgot to remind you another 3 times when I reminded you 3 times already. Anyways, alright, I will go in with spellcasting.
I totally went in and swapped builds.
Stars of Ruin actually does decent damage against him, at least in my game. I dare you to come into my game. I dare you.
I'm good.
Because I'm on new game like plus 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 or plus 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 plus. I don't remember which one it is, but I'm very far in. And I don't mean this as like a diss or anything like that, but the DLC so far hasn't been as hard as I thought it was. Everyone has been making it sound, which is not a complaint on my part, because what I've learned is the baseline enemies may not necessarily be strong in terms of health. Oh wow, he almost killed me. But what they lack in health, they more than make up for when it comes to attack power. I have learned that.
That attack is what always got me.
Oh, he can heal too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm about to die though, because I stopped to regen my magic. He did kill Britain. If I can kill him before I go away, it'll give him credit. Nope.
Aww.
He literally had a sliver of health left. That sucks.
That's how it goes, though.
It really is. Oh man. So what secret item did you find? Was it back in that little town, the charred village?
Yes, if you make your way all the way to the top, there's a door you can open.
Yeah, you get that talisman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that. I had so much fun exploring. So instead of going this direction, I actually went the complete opposite direction in the beginning, and I found a knight that was guarding one of those items that boosts your damage output and your defense. And
I found one that boosts the your spirit summons.
I found that one, and I have found so far. I have found 3 of the one that buffs your attack and your defense. So when you use one, the next time you have to have 2, and I would imagine the next time you'll have to have 3 to buff it. And I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably going to be the same thing for your spirit ashes as well. Do what?
Spirit ashes, it's
know.
more than 1 to buff the first time.
Yeah. You said you
Now
for the
that I
spirit.
remember how to actually use Rivers of Blood and just tap L2 instead of hold L2 and try to hit the other button.
Man, I was getting frustrated earlier too. Like Beth will tell you, like I was trying to get in. I was like, why can't I get into the DLC? So then I was like, okay, the DLC wasn't downloaded, so I downloaded the DLC. Then I still can't get in. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I'm looking things up online. Finally,
The game.
no, the game was updated. I'd made sure when I came home it updated. So what happened was I got on Facebook and I was like, all right, I'm going to look. And before I even had a chance to look, like the first thing that popped up on my feed was one of the Elden Ring groups I'm a part of. And they said, I've got the game on PS5. The game's updated. The DLC's downloaded. What is the problem? And the person responded, said, restart your PlayStation. That fixed it for me. So I restarted it. Went back into the game, and when I went back into the game, immediately it popped the pre-order bonus for the thing. I was like, oh, yep, that fixed the issue. So, but so far, I mean, with how little I've been in this DLC, I'm absolutely loving the aesthetic, if nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
That crossbow is awesome, by the way. Upping mana.
Healing. 30.
Regening mana.
Regening mana.
Nice.
Yeah. Between you and me, that was 10,000, and it was less than half of that. He had way too much health.
What did you get for beating
Holy
him?
crap. A great sword of solitude and all of his armor.
Nice. Well, if you want, you can come in my game, and we'll see how it goes.
And like 60,000 souls.
I got like 21. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use an a rune arc. Give myself that little bit of health, defense, and all that fun jazz, and then
on this great sword, base scaling is B strength.
Nice.
Base damage is 120.
I was watching, what is it, Fextral Life? I was watching the video they dropped today about the patch notes specifically, and they said they were talking about a lot of stuff, and a lot of the stuff that they nerfed is unfortunately stuff that I do use, but a lot of it, weapon-wise, not spell-wise, but weapon-wise, was for PvP balancing reasons. And they said, ultimately, it sounds like some of the stuff that they're doing is actually trying to get people to use dex weapons, because most people use strength weapons, or they use casting. And there's really no in-between, because everybody always makes the joke about dex weapons. And a lot of the bleed effects got nerfed really hard a long time ago, so people don't use dex, which usually causes bleed. So they're trying to do stuff to bump up the stats for just the damage of dex weapons now. I have activated my stuff if you want to throw your sign down.
I will. I'm running back to the site of Grace real quick.
You realize you can teleport there, right?
Not while on torrent. Yes.
You. Never mind.
Yep, you can't open your map while you are on torrent anymore.
Or you could have just stood there and done it without even getting on torrent.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until I was already next to it. Wait, pass time? Okay.
Yeah, you can pass time. Because you remember even just in the base game, there are certain enemies that only appear at night. Love you.
Number 2.
Thank you for making me tea.
We can upgrade our flasks more, apparently. Okay.
We can?
Yeah, I just went to upgrade my flask. Accidentally clicked upgrade flask instead of allocate, and it said no sacred tears in inventory.
Interesting. Oh, and did you see they have a new page for new items?
No.
So they added a page for specifically brand new items in the game. Like when you pick up a new item, it'll pop up and tell you what it is and all that kind of stuff. So now, did you find the hefty pot?
Yes.
So now apparently we can craft hefty pots. And if you go into the PvP arenas, if you have crafted items, when you use those crafted items, it auto-refills them when you're done in the arena. But only on crafted items. I was like, oh, that's actually really nice for the PvP arenas.
Yes. Run away from the stork. Run away from the stork. Even though the storks are a cakewalk. Or were when I was using magic, and I'm not now, though.
No, like I said, from what I can tell, a lot of the baseline enemies may not have a ton of health, but their damage output is very high.
I don't like the sperm dudes.
Oh, you talking about the giant worms?
Yeah.
Look at their faces; they're so happy.
Attack one and then say that.
I was smart and didn't attack a happy worm.
They get big, red, and shoot white strings. It is firm. Weird.
FromSoft is a very weird company, and that's what I love about them.
That's about what yours was.
No, at some point during my playthrough, I'm tempted, if I find some new weapons and stuff, I might change my setup. But I know at some point I have a strength-based character that I want to play, and that I've already created.
The orcs are good. They drop smithing stone 3s and 4s.
Nice. But I've got a strength-based character that I need to get through Moog, and I need to get through Radon, and then eventually I would like to actually finish the game with the character, because I'm debating if I want to do strength or if I'm going to do strength and faith, and I'm really leaning towards wanting. That's what I'm thinking. Is like I really want to lean into like the paladin build and do that, and I think that would be a lot of fun.
Same plan as last time. Just
yep. If you get up, like I say, if you get up in his face, I'll just keep hitting him with Star Ruin.
Yep. I'm good.
Yes.
Apparently this is the only boss in the game that does not let you summon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he technically is an Everjail boss, if you notice, because it says Black Gowl, and you notice his outline is that of an Everjail boss. Oh gosh. I gotta heal. Sorry. I gotta regen mana too.
Healing. Step me. Jump up you.
He can't heal anymore.
Reaching him now.
I have to heal. Yeah, that crossbow is awesome. You can get the crossbow, but not from... Aw, dang. But not from this fight. You get his sword and his armor. But you do get his sword and his armor, apparently.
He does so much damage.
He really does. Yeah, oh gosh, he got me. Not a big deal.
That sounds big now.
What do you mean?
It's got all the netting and stuff.
Oh.
It shoots fire like the cage head things that are on fire.
Yeah, and they usually rapid fire. Now they don't rapid fire a single crossbow; they fire multiple bows. But yeah, yeah. Hey, I don't know if I want to use my rune arc.
Nice.
I have 69 rune arcs.
I still want to do the RV side. You know whoever did that.
Oh, they had a great time doing that. All right, ready for your sign whenever you throw it down, sir.
Bend down. It's been down. It's about where it was last time. It just blends in with the grass quite well, surprisingly.
No, it's not in my game.
I put it on the stairs leading into the door.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my stuff off. Turn my stuff off, and I'm gonna turn it back on.
Use the for calling finger remedy thing, but
Yeah. There we go.
They suck. They suck. People.
that bad, Jake.
So I went into momentum control last night and played 3 matches just so I could finish off a challenge, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with Crucible. I am so done. Unfortunately, I'm playing Titan, and it's not nearly as busted as the other 2 classes when it comes to Prismatic. Why are you playing Titan right now?
No, I'm trying to get this stupid crafting pattern for any of the seasonal weapons at this point.
I got the rocket launcher.
Yeah, I know you got the rocket launcher.
I've
It's
almost got the hand cannon.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a 180 arc hand cannon. How can you go wrong, right? Yeah, believe me, I know how that feeling is.
great. Yeah, it's great.
I'm gonna try hitting him with the Great Glintstone Shard since he isn't only focused on me. Regenning mana.
Spinning now, still up. Okay, coming back in.
Okay, I need to regen some mana. It's too far away for that spell to be effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits hard, man, and in my game he hits even harder. I have to heal. Oh gosh, no. Really?
That spell you use is great, but it makes it impossible to see him sometimes.
No, I know. Oh gosh, nope, 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 nope. I'm dead. He staggers with that thing.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Yes, revive it.
Perfectly timed butt poke.
Yeah. So did you hear the people complaining about the, some people were complaining that there weren't trophies for the DLC?
Oh my gosh.
It is fun to say.
It's like I told Beth, I said, am I a little disappointed? Yes, but is it really that big of a deal? No. Because, I mean, ultimately, I'm playing this because I want to just have fun in the FromSoft game, and this gives me a big, like, reason to go back and replay it.
I forgot there was an armor set that was just bullhorn titties. Just saw a phantom walk by with bullhorn titties. Or ram horn titties, my bad.
Well, there you go. I'm going to use one more rune arc, and I will probably just not bother after this fight, because it doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. Although, I say that, I did have at one point a sliver of health after it hit me twice, so that might be part of the reason why I survived, but, you know. Yeah. I might use this Wondrous Physic because it... Well, I say that. Well... that's what I was afraid of.
You had the Moog thing still on.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to change it. You do the seasonal activity? Yeah, me and Beth were not fans of the death walls either. I still want an MMO that plays like this game so bad.
I've got so many red borders. Like all 0.
I wasted deep sight harmonizers to get it done, Jake.
What you can do, how many engrams do you have, Jacob?
Right now, I have...
Of the seasonal engrams?
Yes.
You can I'm gonna actually go change my flask real quick, Britton. You can go in and buy the random ones, or you can buy the weapons directly. If you buy the weapons directly, you have a chance of getting them, but it costs 4 engrams every time.
I know,
So
that's what I did for the 3 rocket launcher patterns that I have so far. And that is the only way that I've had it drop.
I got up to rank 91, so I had 3 deep sight harmonizers, so I used 2 of them.
Frustrated.
You saw how long it took me to get the dang rocket launcher.
Wondrous Physic.
I definitely feel like this is time very well spent. I love it. I love how much time this is taking. It's fantastic. Sure do enjoy this game. I'm like half a rank away from resetting failsafe already though. I am not a red border.
Almost got Raoul back up to a second reset.
I don't know what he's at.
I think I'm at 16.5 on him right now.
Oh. I got a Patreon on Lost Causes with TurboTac and Kinetic Tremors.
Have that roll too. It's great.
Oh boy. Look, I got a Faith Keeper.
Alright, I remixed my physic, Britton. I'm on my way back to... And my son is awake now. He is just he just is not sleeping good the past several weeks. Just doesn't want to sleep. I think it's his teeth, but he was farting a lot while you were gone. So he might be gassy too. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm grabbing your son, Britton. I'm gonna use another rune arc. It's not like I don't have a ton.
So then, by the end of this season, I will be able to craft 2 weapons. I love this.
Jacob.
I love how many hours I spend grinding for no reason. It's my favorite. I wouldn't play any other game. But at least Britain got my roll I was looking for on the class item.
Both of them.
Both of them. But I tell you what, I sure do have a lot Spirit of Assassin and Filaments. I'd say of my 30 odd freaking class items in my vault, I sure do have a lot of Filaments freaking Harmony.
I think I'm gonna equip a charm. I think I'm gonna equip a charm that gives me better physical reduction, and see if that helps. All right, you ready, sir?
Yes.
I am happy that at least the one waypoint I got was actually.
Is it a grenade launcher or the?
Sword.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I do not know how I'm still alive.
That is 10-10.
I can't protect you. Sorry.
It's just so much stun.
I know.
It's match made. You have an additional 30 seconds to start with now.
Oh crap. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
He rush you.
I'm not dead, but he activated his slash attack, that one that he sends out as a wave, right as I was trying to cast the spell, and he hit me with it, but I was far enough away that he couldn't follow up. Got him.
Nice.
Enemy filled.
It's axial. That's sword. Oh, that's okay.
I don't think I have any runes in that, do I? I do not. I will mute myself until my son calms down.
Father, why do you play video games? I desire your attention. Father, attention. There's an emergency. I have pooped my pants.
I equipped his helmet, I like it. Did you fight the basket head already, James? Oh.
It's freaking sick.
Sorry, my son is screaming his head off right now.
Forgot what the little symbol on the left of the screen, like the archstone with the words inside it.
That means you can summon your spirits.
Oh, I'm dumb as all get out. Completely missed this touch of this side of grace that was right here. Okay, this basket dude is way bigger than I thought he would be. Definitely one of the ships they've ever released. Oh.
I like that rank 200 helmet too. That's pretty sick. There are a lot of ascendant shards in this pass.
I don't think we're meant to kill him. Oh, a tip. A painting?
Destinations actually had more sets. I mean, I guess they technically still do. Doesn't feel the same.
I found Freya. Oh, not the harpies. Not the harpies. Not the harpies. So many harpies.
Sorry guys, my son has just been screaming non-stop and we have no idea why.
I found the Cliff Road terminus, and I found the first of those like cross things.
Yeah, if you're there, you'll see a tunnel to the left. If you follow that tunnel, you'll find another one, and you'll actually find I guess it's the first legacy dungeon you can go into. That's where I'm currently at.
Little house on the hill looking thing.
I guess. It's a giant, fortress.
Yeah. A little house on the hill. Like you said, there was another one of the cross things over here somewhere?
Yeah, where that fortress is.
Too many big guys over here for my liking. Patched it in. Oh, why do they hit so hard? Prospect Town.
Oh, nice. I found Site of Grace.
Trying to find my way into the fortress. I found turtles.
Just survive.
And another spirit ash.
So, where are you? What? Did you find the main gate cross with Sir Ansbach?
Yeah, I went off to the left and found a giant lightning goat. A giant lightning goat.
Then you didn't go off to the left.
I just kept going left.
Your version of left and my version of left are very different then.
I passed by the fortress and just continued left. Trying to see what's at the edge of this little peninsula. That's a bear. There's just a bear over here.
Oh, wow. There's sniping in here. That's crazy. Avoid. somebody came up and shotgun. So they freaking shotgunned me in the back after I revived.
Yeah, James, I think I found a Church of America with what looks like a sacred tear in the middle.
It's gonna be a while before I can talk. My son is screaming again.
You're good.
Oh no, you died. No way, dude. Guy wasn't even looking at me. How'd he hit me? Can you not melee from crouch either now? Teabag. Good. Reserve that. Oh, that's obnoxious.
Oh, another painting.
Dude.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying you thought you found a Church of America?
Yeah, I found a church. I'm just can't figure out how to get down off the cliff to it.
That's great.
I've also found 2 paintings
Come
randomly.
on, teammates. Do literally anything. I'm fighting 2v1s and I'm getting super low. This guy's walking after me. No freaking way, man. There's one good player on that team, and I don't understand how he's doing it. Awesome. Super great idea.
Oh, found a grace. Wait.
That sucks.
Thought I found a site of grace, but it was the first one we ever came across.
That's disgusting. I don't know, but look, they got like the disgusting like bug wings and everything.
So James, we're like the very first place we spawn in at. If you turn around and look up, you'll see the church we're talking about. Trying to figure out how to get up there.
You're probably gonna have to go. No, like that's part of the reason why I came to the Legacy Dungeon.
We might be in 2 different legacy dungeons.
I got the storeroom key. I'm
in Prospect Town.
Where's Prospect Town?
If you see the mausoleum we fought at, southwest of that.
How did you get there?
I went through a tunnel.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how to get there earlier. I'm in a completely different area. I am in the Bellroot Tower settlement. Bellroot.
This place is dangerous, and it has some rat face, frog leg weird things.
I'm fighting a bunch of shadowy enemies.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Apparently Jake's not having a good time either.
It's freaking annoying because I just spawned
Give me a
in the
minute.
middle of, literally the middle of the game. Enemy team, obviously. Teammates, be useful for the love of God.
I even had my shield up.
Oh my god.
Well, depths key.
Oh, thanks, teammate. Yeah, good of you to actually join me. That's fantastic. Oh boy, we lost by 1 point. Maybe if you guys would have actually done literally anything.
Jake's not salty at all. Well, I found 2 different keys. That's nice.
All you gotta say is the dudes in here, they're bleeding, like drops a pool that causes you to bleed.
Yeah, I'm not there. Like I said, I'm in a completely different Legacy dungeon.
I don't recommend this one.
I mean, you know I'm gonna go do it.
Ooh, pots.
Like,
I
regardless.
recommended this pot spray.
One good player on the whole freaking team.
Okay. Let me try to find a side of Grace, babe, and I'll go get it for you, okay? I feel like I'm getting close to a shortcut or a side of Grace. I'm not sure which. First off, left, phrase lift.
I think I found the Moog worshiper dudes. This,
Looks like I may have found the shortcut. Ah, I did find the shortcut. Nice. This opens up the main gate. That's awesome. And there we go. I think that said that was locked from the other side. Alright, get me go get the pillow. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
sacred bloody flesh. What in the world? Blood Fiend's arm. What did I just find?
Oh, this guy's got stuff. Dang it. Well,
Outer God heirloom? Oh.
Oh my gosh. Teammates, there are 2 of you right there. Somebody, thank you. Wow. Look at that. He actually helped. Holy crap. What is happening? This is the first time I've ever seen it before in my entire life.
So these guys in this dungeon, Britain, drop smithing stones 5 and 6.
I found a colossal blood fiend arm weapon.
Nice.
And the Outer God's heirloom, which raises arcane by 5 points.
Well, I don't want to know too much until I get into those dungeons. I just kind of want to stumble across these things, or...
Sadly not a dungeon, it's just a thing you can come across.
Hey, I found... Guess what? Guess what I found?
What?
A poison swamp.
Oh. At least it's not a scarlet rot swamp.
I'm wondering if there's a way... I'm wondering if I can summon Torrent. Oh, those things are nasty. Oh, those things are nasty.
I found like 4 of the basket dudes. I don't like the basket dudes.
They have like human faces that are covered.
The giant basket dudes have way too much health.
Yeah, there's at least 3 of them I have found. There's one out in that giant field, and then there's another area that I was exploring, and in that area, I saw in 2 different locations more of them. Poison resistance is probably going to be highly recommended in this area because you apparently cannot summon Torrent, which really sucks.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Somebody put a message, why is it always poison? I think Miyazaki adds them in just because we don't like them. Well, the poison buildup wasn't too bad, I guess.
Church of Benediction.
Strong foe ahead, huh?
Them so fast that I can't even find them.
How did they get over there? Must have gone in from that direction.
Giant rats.
Another staple of FromSoft games.
What in the heck are you? Death. You are death. You are death. Oh my god.
Oh man, that does not bode well. Let me put it to you this way. I see a large open poison swamp area with like nothing, and then all of a sudden I see just a random item sitting out in the middle of the poison swamp.
That's
ominous.
probably not something very useful.
Probably not, but you never know, and that's the problem. It's not a purple or a legendary item, but it might be useful. You never know.
Oh. So you know how there's the the blessed talismans that restore like your health? I found the one for FP. Neat.
Nice.
Found the way to the church, by the way. It is not where I thought I would.
Dude, what on earth is happening here? I hit my super and not a single one of my projectiles damaged anyone.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I found a random armor set on the ground. Neat. What is a pata? What weapon is that?
So apparently we can summon spirits out here, so that means that there's probably going to be a fight out here. Oh gosh, one of these things. I hate these things so much.
Unless you're standing perfectly still, are shotguns? Do shotguns even shoot at this point?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
You just can't shoot them out of a slide.
So you remember those root dragons, Britton? I found one in the poison swamps.
Spawning so far away from my team.
I really don't have that many.
Found a new fist weapon.
Oh gosh. How much damage am I actually going to do? Not much. I understand. Luckily, poison really doesn't do that much damage. It's annoying, though. I've dodged. I'm dead. Oh, I won't. I don't even know why my character bothered standing up. I didn't know it was out there. I had to check.
Oh, okay.
The team is literally just hiding in the back now.
By the way, James, like this giant like staircase and walk up to the legacy dungeon. If you turn to the left and work your way around the cliff edge, that's where I was. I just found the site of grace at the entrance.
Sorry, I was fighting into me and talking to my wife at the same time. What were you saying?
So from the which side of grace is this? The main great gate cross. If you turn around the way you came back down the stairs, if you go down the stairs and look to the right, you can work your way up around the cliff edge. That's where I ended up being.
Oh my god! How are you hitting me like that?
You said which one? You said the, which, you said the Three Paths cross?
The main gate cross.
Oh, you said if you turn around and, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm currently in a section, I'm still in the poison area trying to figure out what all is through here. Oh gosh, those skittery things. What? Stupid tree branch. I found an enemy earlier. I got the Beast Claw fist weapons, by the way. It's a naked man. It's a naked man running through a graveyard. It had him.
I found a naked man with 2 coprums who started spinning at me and almost killed me.
And these insect creatures spit poison.
Boy.
Oh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna come running over here.
Marking our way into the fortress now. I have a feeling this is where that lion boss is.
Probably. Like, just from the aesthetic, it looks like it.
What the hell? That's a spider scorpion.
Yep.
And it moves really fast.
Squider. It's a squider.
Good lord, it is fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Sekiro enemy if I've ever seen one.
Hey, look at that. Found a shortcut to get back there. Nice. I actually just made it back to, like, the main gate of this dungeon.
Tiny spider scorpions.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. So if you have, like, an area of effect spell or skill, that will help wipe them out quickly.
Oh, they dropped somber smithing stones.
The question is, what level do they drop them at?
That one was 2. Oh, this guy just dropped 2 revered spirit ashes.
Come on, team. We need to push in there. Get in zone, get in zone, get in zone. Push it, push it, push it, push it.
So you said there was a site of grace.
No,
Hold on, you said there was a site of grace over in that area, where you went through that pass.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna at least go and get that so I can come back to it later.
You got it, teammate.
Shadow dogs.
Yep.
Oh, the flying bat demons. Unless there's anything of real importance here, I think I'm just gonna run past everything.
Oh, there's a few things. If you find the church, you'll find an armor set and a fist weapon and a talisman.
I'm talking
God.
I'm talking like specifically like along the path to get to this location.
I was not expecting.
I just blinked on top of this guy and freaking shotgun him in the face.
Was not expecting spider scorpion ambush.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, like it's literally the first thing that happens when you open that door. I didn't want to spoil it for you, so I didn't say anything.
There was another one that got me. That one I saw coming. Oh, side of grace. Awesome. Made it to the tower settlements.
Nice. About to go. Looks like I might be able to get another one of those things that ups my summons defense.
Ah.
In the main entryway, that dude actually dropped 2 of that statue had 2 of the ashes.
I'm trying to run against a freaking rock of all things.
Hey, I found some turtles.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. We got action.
I'm just kind of sprinting around on Torrent right now, just kind of looking. Some golden... You didn't tell me there were golden goats.
Giant golden electric goats.
Well, I'm talking, I see some little goats.
Keep going.
How on earth did I just get killed out of my super outbreak?
Yes, I
Is that
see.
good?
I see.
2 hits.
It's cheating. Oh God.
Great Potentate's Cookbook 5. Which means that I have 1 of them, and now I have 5, so that means there's at least 5 of these, so I have 3 more to gather.
Those give the great thing.
Ooh, burned down shack. Usually there's a site of grace, and... oh, there's a painting.
Yeah, it's just artist chat.
Incursion painting.
Do
said-
I go down the well ladder, James?
There's no point until you get the key for it. Once you get the key... oh, I see what you mean by the church being there and trying to figure out how to get down. I see it now.
Why would you think to yourself, oh, he's actually getting kills. Let me stand directly behind him. That's because it's dumb. It's not a good idea.
You said down there in the church was an armor set?
Yes, to get to it, go back down the path and go around the right instead of up the hill.
I'm wondering. I might cause myself to lose some runes if I do this.
There is no way to jump down. I tried about 7 times.
Okay. You would think the sad thing about it is the jump doesn't actually... yeah.
It's not like the hunter jump where you
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Dang it, teammate! Do not! You idiot! Oh, he just got sniped! Let me revive him immediately! Holy crap! You idiot! Oh, these guys got destroyed.
You said instead of going to the right, go down to the left? Britain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you're going back down, turn left and go around the hill. If you see the giant rat, you're going the right way. Watch out for the naked dude spinning at you.
Now, he probably drops a weapon, so...
Oh.
really?
Yep. Oh. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Dang it. Why are these big shadow dudes wearing glasses? It's weird.
Somehow just
I don't know if I am going the correct way, to be honest.
one of my teammates had 10 kills.
Now I'm back at the artist shack.
Okay, turn around and then head back down that path. Stick to the right and try to go around.
I thought you meant stick to the left, but...
What the? Dude jumped out of a poo water shot me.
yep. Okay, I see the giant rats. I'm heading the correct direction.
Yeah. He'll go through a little cave and then get ambushed.
Oh, that dude that's up there?
Yeah.
You fight one in the beginning area too. Church of Benediction. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman.
Accidental backstab, I'll take it.
Where is this guy now? Should I continue to go downward? Did you do that?
That just takes you back to the entrance, like where we first spawned in.
So the dead body that's hanging over the edge, is that what has the armor on it?
Yes.
Okay. Apata.
The fist.
Mm-hmm.
Him kind of said I haven't found the invisible wall yet.
Oh, they're probably there.
No.
Alright. Well, now that I have found that... do you want me to meet you at the dungeon?
If you want to, yeah.
Do you want to go through in my game, or do you want to go through in your game? Because my game, I've progressed, and I have 2 sites of grace and like two or three shortcuts unlocked.
We can go through in mine. Just, God.
Okay, have you unlocked a second site of grace yet?
Let me respawn real quick. I was trying to walk back to the side of Grace and got ambushed by a random dude jumping out of a wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the shadow dudes. I'm at the tower settlement.
Oh, there's a big dude sitting here with a pot?
Hello there. Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Oh, I found a merchant.
Oh, he must have moved up here. Yeah, I found that merchant a little earlier down at the cross.
No, I didn't. No, big dude sitting with a pot.
Goodbye.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Sorry, alright.
I'm at the Bellurat Tower settlement.
Did you notice that the loading screens are different now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does not feel like it's almost 2 a.m.
I know it really doesn't. Beth was telling...
What do you do?
I know, Beth was like, I'm going to be going to bed soon. She said, I'm not telling you, so you go to bed. She said, I'm just letting you know I'm about to go to bed. I was like, okay. I'm sitting here, just keep playing. And then Cade woke up, which I feel bad for her, because she's like legit trying to go to sleep, and he's not letting her. Matter of fact, she had me come home. My sign's down, by the way, next to the side of Grace. I was going to try and stay late at work today and get some extra time in, but she texted me. She said, yeah, I got like 2 hours of sleep. Can you come home at noon instead of 2? I was like, all right, I'll be there.
It's bony armor. I don't remember what season they're from.
They introduced it in the last season or 2. And it's just a world drop armor set. That's all it is. Because it was supposed to have been introduced, and then something happened, and they ended up introducing it as a free set of armor. Watch out to the right.
God, he hurts. Oh. I forgot that was a thing.
Sorry, did you forget about the shield counters?
Yeah.
Alright, so my recommendation...
I've already cleared everything out up to the bridge.
Did you sit at the side of Grace?
There's a side of Grace up here. I didn't make it that far. I made it to this guy.
Oh, I forgot the dude's up there. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I gotta heal. I forgot those stupid spellcasters are up there and they'll still hit you from the opposite side of the bridge. Yes, there is a site of grace literally up in this room, right up here. So by the way, I haven't really been messing with the dudes that are just sitting there because they don't do anything. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I've been like, they ain't messing with me. I ain't gonna mess with them. But yes, there's literally a site of grace right here.
They drop fun throwing items. Oh.
All right, so we're gonna go to the left to get our revenge on these dudes. All right. There's really not. Is that the storage room door? I need to unlock that. I have the key in my game. I'm gonna need to unlock it in my game. So there is an item that you can get over here. And then just go back.
The small black dudes drop that.
Gotcha.
If you didn't know what I was talking about, that would have sounded incredibly racist.
Keep in mind, Jacob, I am streaming. Dude reminds me of those hunters. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, careful, because we got a couple of flyers over here. One of them hit, really? That's actually the first time I've seen them do that breath attack.
That's ancient death rancor. Those are many death birds.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what's this direction.
Huh. Oh, mage. Dead mage.
But I will take us this way. There's
a couple items up here.
Yes, I've been here, but like towards like that archway right there, I have not been in there.
This archway?
No. I've been this way.
Oh, okay.
It's the other direction that I haven't been. Alright, careful, biggin.
Two biggins.
Really?
Yeah, competitive. I saw Heavy was up, so I went over to get Heavy.
I'll meet you at that other side of grace. The small private altar, I believe is the name of it. Let me double check and make sure. I'm teleporting there now. Okay. I do want to check something real quick before I come into your game. I want to see if the key that I found is the key to the door that is right there. I think it is. No, he was not.
It was not?
No, I'm talking to Beth. She said that poor dude was just sitting there, and I'm like, no, he wasn't. He was about ready to cast a spell on me. I found an NPC. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's a boss that we're gonna fight that has a head like that.
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Nestor's
I shall now say the N-word.
Tell me, dost thy
Niagara Falls.
never weary grow?
Neighbor.
How do these old bones
Next door.
fascinate thee yet?
Nuisance.
Our lands were by thy
Naive.
kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling
Nice.
all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long
Niggle.
enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet.
Here's a kiss thing.
Thy sins thou shalt
No,
have
it's
thy recompense.
dull,
The
consistent
sacred
pain
beast
that is
shall
annoying.
unleash its ire. 'Tis then with this old
No.
hag
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
I saw that one on a random Facebook video.
Reason dost thou enact thy sordid work, else tuck away loose issue of
Open up Twitter, see big titty anime statues, okay?
So, Britain, I did have the key to this room, and for what I would say is lore purposes, it is going to be really interesting for you to come here.
Okay.
This doorway is kind of pointless. But for lore purposes, it will be worth coming in here because the way this NPC looks reminds me of something else in the base game, and yeah, I'm interested. Jacob.
Magic.
Bye. Alright, sorry. Sign is going on the ground now. Jacob is hopping off. He's going to bed. Are you about to go to bed? Okay. No, I don't blame you. Just to make sure he doesn't wake up. Yeah, so Beth went to the play, obviously, so I had the kids. Of course, Aloy, she's easy. I mean, she's 5. She's easily entertained. We watched a movie. We played Mario Party. Just kind of hung out and chilled. Kyrie got upset, and then I ended up sticking her in a room, setting her on the bed, and I said, look, if you want to cry, you can cry in your room. And when you're done crying, you can come out. And I'm ready whenever you are to move. So she stopped crying at one point. So I went and checked on her, and I said, okay, are you ready to get up? She said, yes. I said, all right, well, you don't get the iPad. I said, because of how you acted. And she got upset and started crying again. And so I said, no, fine, you can stay in here, and you can just cry. So went back to playing Mario Party with Aloy, and after a little bit, I looked at Aloy, and I said, all right, I'm going to go check on your sister and see if she's okay. She had passed smooth out. She was dead tired. She did not get a nap today. That's why I wasn't too harsh on her, because I knew part of her issue was she was very tired. And so she just passed out. So I just changed her diaper, left her on her bed, but I moved her. And then Cade, he's been cranky the past few days. We think it's his teeth, because he had a new one break through. It's breaking through, I guess. Anyways, but he eventually passed out, so I had both the kids asleep and in bed before 12, or not 12, before like 10:20. Aloy was the only one who stayed up late, and she was up until a little after midnight. I could say she would have stayed up later if we'd let her, but Fire Knight. You want to hit?
Come in here. Oh God, he's in here with me.
Where are you? Where are you? I don't even know where you're at.
I went through that door you said you didn't go through.
Is it a NPC or is it a person?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there momentarily. Sorry. I bet you get his spear. What do you want to bet you get his spear?
No.
Oh.
Crusade Insignia. What is that? Raises attack power after defeating an enemy.
I could see that being really good for PvP, like when you're invading and somebody has, and you kill the summon, and then you can fight the host and you have more attack power.
Ooh, purple item. Ash of War, Shriek of Sorrow.
Nice. There's another. I'm gonna go and let me say there's an item here as well.
Where?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a black firefly.
When you play these games long enough, you begin to recognize where items are gonna be.
Looks like that's all that was really in here.
Looks like we can actually climb up the rubble. Yeah. Did you try those doors back there?
Yeah, they don't open.
Okay.
There is a 10 arrows. Regular arrows. It looks like there's stuff in that other side.
Oh gosh, bloody finger.
No. Like,
Don't forget to use your mimic veil.
oh, this is not a good one.
Well, it's not good when you keep moving either. Just stick yourself in a corner and wait. I mean, do you think I really blend in that well?
I don't even see what you are.
I'm a little statue holding a candle.
He didn't even know where you were.
You said you do have Friday off, right?
Yeah. Why would I be up at this time if I didn't?
Because you don't care.
Oh god. Here he is. Sees me. He sees me. He sees me. Yeah.
Like I say, he's draining my stamina. There wasn't anything I could do. Sorry, man. I tried. Nice! Got him. Alright.
He dropped me 60,000 souls.
They're doing material.
Are they? Okay.
From what my dad said, yeah, they're doing material. And they are just kind of coming as appearance, so.
I don't think people are used to you going up against Rivers of Blood anymore.
Yeah, Rivers of Blood, it's still good, but it's not nearly as good as it used to be. If it's not the meta, people don't use it. And I get it, but at the same time, like, and I understand, yes, I use Moonveil, but it's not because of the fact that it's Moonveil. It's because I have an intelligence-based character that I do some melee combat with, and I don't want to use a two-handed sword. That's why I don't use the Dark Moon Great Moon sword, or the Dark Moon Great Sword, whatever it's called. They changed the name in this one. Dark Moon Great Sword, which Dark Moon Great Sword got a nerf and a buff too, by the way. Its strong attack got its poise damage buffed, but its weapon art got nerfed. Apparently it did good poise damage as well, and it was very powerful.
I did not rest the thing.
Okay. Where... Did you go up the stairs? Yep, there you are. Alright, hold on. We're gonna lure one guy at a time, and I used the complete wrong spell that I wanted to use. That's fine. Alright, hold on.
Those look like the dudes before you fight Ludwig. What in the heck?
So, something else. So when I transformed into the little statue, it reminded me of Demon Souls. What's the guy that sits up at the top? Um, you remember what I'm talking about? The guy that sits with all the candles?
Yeah.
Anyway, but it reminded me very much of that. Did you get the item? I think there was an item out here. And I could be wrong. It might have just been when I killed an enemy earlier in my game, there was an item that dropped.
There was a string.
Yes. I have no idea what the string is for, but it was there.
My guess is crafting the drop behind pots. Oh, purple.
So if you look across,
Oh,
you see that?
Yeah.
So the storeroom key is the door that I was talking about. That's where that gets used.
If I die again, I'm going right there.
I don't care what anybody says. I just have fun co-oping. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, if you co-oped, you didn't really beat the game. I'm like, I don't care about your standards. I care about having fun in a game that I spent money on. Which, by the way, did you get... There is an item over there.
Yes.
Okay, you did get it. Okay. Alright, and then you just jump across.
Oh.
Careful, there isn't... I tried to warn you. I tried, but you're already through the door. And then that should be the sewer key. Yes.
Yeah.
So you remember how you were talking about going down the well ladder? Now you need to go down the well ladder.
Okay.
I know, I need to switch. Alright, I need to switch controllers because the battery in this one's dying. I need to get with you, and I need to replace the batteries in both of these.
Yeah.
Because I need to... I wish my God of War controller wasn't messed up. Where did you go?
Shell swap.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Are you down below?
No. Turn around.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. I didn't know where you were. But the shell swap, I could swap the shell and put it on a different controller. But it's still, I'm down to 2 controllers instead of 3. Do what?
Flying enemy on the right.
Oh, we're not going to the right.
Oh man, it's like right there. Oh, it's just north of us. Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna go this way now. I will tell you,
Swap,
these things come this way, 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 this way. Britain.
We were being chased by scorpions.
I don't care. You follow me.
Okay.
We can come back and kill him in a minute. I have my
the shell
reasons.
swap, it's just you're making one bum controller still. It's just your least favorite color.
Yeah.
Oh, shortcut.
Uh-huh. Now you know I was like, hey, just get over here. We need to open this. Alright. This just leads back out here. So, and here's the cool thing. So, you remember the sewer key?
Yeah.
When you get the sewer key and you eventually make your way around through that door through there is another shortcut.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so we can just take your like basic white controller that works, just make that the God of War controller.
Yeah.
So you just have a basic white one that doesn't work.
But I need to replace, like I said, I do need to replace the batteries in in my white one and my black one, because they both die super quick now.
I keep a charging cable next to me at all times at this point.
Now, I have not been in here, so we are past, in this area, we are past where I have been.
Biggin.
Oh, these guys are actually, health-wise, don't really have a lot of health. They hit like a truck. I say they hit like a truck, but they don't have a lot of health.
Another biggin. Purple. A bone bow.
Nice. Alright, so like I said, this is past the point of my knowledge.
I think this is the dead end room.
You say, but I think this actually just ends. Which means
It looks like we can come up
if
top
you,
there.
like I say, it looks like we can get up to the top, but that means you need to go through the sewer now, which is back towards the beginning area. But we also want to get you through the storage room door because there's an NPC you can speak to. So we can do the NPC, which, oh yeah, I haven't been this way. So I don't know what's out here.
Looks like death swamp. That's a death swamp.
By the way, item over here. Found a corpse.
Light pinion. That bird dropped two smithing stone 4s.
Nice. Another corpse. So these dudes with the pots, what do they do? I had one disappear on me earlier.
They run. They drop golden horn tenders and revered spirit ash.
Oh, okay, cool. Because like I said, I had one disappear on me. I guess they're the new crystal lizards.
That's just dropped to nothingness. Okay.
Nice.
What do they drop? Somber smithing stone 8s. Good lord.
This is a high level area. I mean, this is meant to be like end game area. So it does not surprise me that the enemies drop really high tier gear. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna get this guy's attention. All right, now we're at a crossroads. Left or right? I think if we go right, I'm not 100% certain, but there might be a shortcut.
Yeah,
or
left looks way forward.
Careful to the left, careful to the left. I read a note that warned. There's a ladder here. Oh, this leads into the, Oh, nope, not what I thought. Didn't expect bug. So it looks like...
Broken room. Says time for rolling, not time for rolling.
Yeah, those are the insects I was talking about earlier. They're disgusting. Okay, so...
Remind me of about to fight Ludwig and Bloodborne.
Fly mold.
Ugh.
That's literally what I just picked up, is fly mold.
The hem.
I know. That's
One more.
disappointing.
Fly mold. Red flesh mushroom. Dancing baluses. Glass shards.
I get tired of people using these notes. It's so stupid. I don't even find it funny. When they put it in front of a wall, it says, try attacking, and nothing happens when you attack it. I'm like, to me, it's not even funny.
If it works, I appraise it. If it doesn't work, I pour it.
No, it's Dark Souls 2.
Thank God we don't have to mash X to try to open walls in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting here walking around doing this constantly.
Ankle still hurts.
Left. Pledge black firefly. I keep thinking these trees are gonna come alive.
Right. Alright, well, I'm attacking the big end, apparently.
Another
Oh,
big-
gosh. Yeah, I noticed. Spellcaster, I'm going for him.
Oh.
Second spellcaster. Okay. Don't forget to pick this up. This is the revered ash or whatever. Or at least these statues tend to have them, let's put it that way.
Revered spirit ash, yes. I have 4 in my inventory right now. Oh, this leads to the upstairs thing we were looking at earlier.
Nice.
We can go up. We know it's down. We've already gotten down.
There's an item. I remember seeing a body hanging from the thing, so there's an item on the body down here. No clue what, but...
Somber Smithing Stone 1.
Also, you see this is a site of America?
Yep. Fast fair. Oh. These guys are hurt.
Oh! Curse Blades Kurek? So I got his
drop.
I got his weapon to drop for me. Give me a second, I'm gonna mana up and health up.
Daddy Grace.
Nice. I'll be there in a second.
Oh.
NPC helper?
Yeah.
Is it big dude with sword and crossbow? Nope, it's Freya.
Freya.
Cool. Hey, I'll take it. She used to fight for Radon. She knows her way around a battle. I actually really like her sword and shield.
Me too. I want that shield so bad.
The sword is what looks cool to me, although I'm playing an intelligence-based character. What do you want to bet? This is the,
Yep.
Oh, well, I don't have any mana potions, but okay.
I didn't think we were going to start immediately.
Babe, this is the boss fight.
Beast from higher sphere delivered. Take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers. And perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
If I kill this, I should still be able to summon you, right?
I have no idea.
What's in the sewer?
Well, that's where that root dragon is, and then there was more of an area that I didn't get a chance to explore.
Oh, this looks wicked.
Yes, yes.
Also a human centipede thing going on here. Ugh. I should have stayed up to post that.
Oh, it looks so cool.
I
It
know.
looks so god.
I don't do much damage. Okay, my spells do more, but...
It can be bled. It can be bled.
Watch out for that attack. I have no clue what that's gonna do.
Freya is a tank.
Why do I feel like this is going to be a boss that has a second phase, potentially?
Oh, dear lord.
That was a really cool attack, though. Oh, gosh!
That was not.
Whew. Oh, gosh. I'm trying, man. I have very little health, and I have 1 health potion left. I am out of health and mana potions.
Oh, God.
Lightning and wind.
Oh, this is so cool. Yep. Oh, good lord. He just one-shot me.
Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting fight.
That was a very cool boss, though.
I would highly recommend that you go and talk to that NPC I was talking about, and then go through the sewers, because that right there is going to be the main boss of this legacy dungeon. And I don't know if you'll be able to summon me whenever you defeat it.
That was really cool.
Whew.
Use storeroom key. Oh. That reminds me of the dudes from Demon Souls.
No. It reminded me of the giant skeletons. Remember the ones that sit on the giant thrones in Elden Ring? Yeah. It reminded me of the giant, because the way she's sitting and the clothing she is wearing remind me of those giant skeletons that we found underground. Remember when we found that throne room that had it in there, and there was a dragonkin in there? That was like the first time I ever fought a dragonkin, was in that area, and there was there was this giant skeleton sitting there.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of.
It also reminds me of the dudes at the top of the staircase in the Nexus and Demon Souls.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
And until it looks at me, what in the heck?
Yeah, it has like the horns and stuff. You need to go to bed, babe.
Well, I was gonna finish the one I was working on, and I realized I made a mistake. So I undid that, and when I was stacking it up, I realized I made another mistake on a different one.
Okay, so I think we come back to her after.
Yes,
We
I saw a message that somebody said wear head or something like that. I think you get the dragon's head, like the lion head, and I think you wear it and talk to her.
Who's this you wear?
Oh, my alarms for work are going off.
Do you want to come back in for the sewer or no?
Give me a minute. I probably won't be up a whole lot longer, to be completely honest, because if my alarms are going off for work, then it is late or early, however you want to say it.
It's just 2:20.
Yeah, 2:20 in the morning. Isn't it sad? I usually get up at 2:20 in the morning to go to work.
Oh.
All right, I will meet you at the Tower Settlement. Actually, yes, I'll meet you at the Tower Settlement because you unlocked the shortcut. Night. I love you too. Beth says good night.
Good night.
I won't. I'll check on him before I go to bed, anyways. All right, but I'll probably help you get through the sewer, or at least get to where the shortcut is unlocked, and then I probably need to hop off and go to bed because I plan on playing this again tomorrow.
I had to turn my AC on. I started to get a little sweaty.
Gotcha. I take it you're probably gonna stay up later and keep playing.
I'm gonna wait on you for the lion boss.
It's funny, my parents were watching earlier, and they were like, "What sword are you using?" I was like, "Oh, it's Moonveil." Because my parents, let me put it to you this way: considering like how much trouble they have with this game, they actually do quite a bit in it, and they thoroughly enjoy it. But there is a lot of stuff that they do miss. And I can't tell you how many characters my dad has created. It's hilarious. He'll make a character play with it for a while, get stuck in a boss. It's like, well, I'm having too much of a hard time. I'm just going to create a new character and just make another character, and then make another character, and then make another character. I love it.
You said the Cowed settle it, right?
Yep, my sign's down.
I don't see it.
It's next to the site of grace. Do you use your item?
No.
That would be why.
Oh, well, while I'm here, let me use those things I picked up. My revered spirit has blessings already up to 4.
Let me check mine. I think I got mine up to 3. Yeah, I've got my Revered Spirit Ash blessing up to 3, and my Sacred Erd Tree blessing to 2.
I haven't found enough of the Sacred Erd Tree blessing. I haven't found a third of that yet.
Like I said, instead of coming this direction when I first got in, I went to the right instead of going to the left. And I found a knight in a small like chapel like building guarding one. And that's the only reason I had that, so. Alright. Yeah, you probably need to get off too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to kill this'n. But like I said, I plan on being on this tomorrow. I'm going to be on as much as I possibly can tomorrow. I know, and I should still be able to play.
5x2.
Yeah, I should be able to get on and play tomorrow without too much of an incident. Beth has to go take Cade for his first haircut. I don't have the 2 girls with me, but Aloy's easy and Kyrie's relatively easy to entertain as well, so I'm not super concerned. Alright, so now you should be able to unlock that door. Alright, so now...
2 random... Oh.
Yeah, so it is poison, so the build-up on it is slow, and it doesn't do a ton of damage, but let me at least show you where the shortcut is, because if you go off that direction over there where the collapsed buildings are, that's how you get to the rot dragon, the tree dragon, whatever you want to call it.
I remember not having a good time with those.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
One dungeon in the Radon arena.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. Alright, so we're going to come and we're going to bolt to the right. And then up that ladder is the shortcut I was telling you about.
Okay.
Makes it a whole lot easier to get down here. Aside from the root dragon, I really didn't explore much down here. I just read a message that said armament ahead, so I get the feeling there's a weapon over in that direction. And I do plan on exploring it, it's just a matter of I just hadn't had the opportunity to do so yet.
Or good open.
Oh, you're up. Okay. I was primarily following you just in case you got invaded.
Oh, it's around here. Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing around either direction. Which is unfortunate, but true. Alright, now... Okay, and if you look up there...
There's a knight over there.
Yes, I could say there's a knight over there. I tried attacking that thing, and it didn't work. I'm actually going to mana up, and I'm going to heal up.
He's flying down now.
Okay. Nice. I'm wondering if you kill him, if he gives you his weapon.
Horned Warrior Sword ×2.
Nice.
Beast Liver. Poison Hand. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end.
I killed off the monsters that are down here, at least.
There was one more and I kept hitting the walls.
That's the advantage to having a thrusting weapon. You don't really hit the walls. Do you want to try and fight the root dragon, or do you want to say no? I'm leaving that up to you because this is your game.
We're already down here.
Careful. Yeah, if they do that spit attack, it's oh gosh.
Recussant champion.
Yeah. There he is. Oh gosh. Watch out behind you. Nice. Yeah, the recusants. I forget what which one they're a part of. Now keep in mind, I only have one flask of Crimson Tears, and that's it. I do have my Carillion Tears, but I'm not too concerned about that, as I do have a good chunk of mana. But yeah, I have one healing potion right now. There is an item up here, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I don't think there's anything up here.
I don't see anything.
Okay. So I don't think there is. I was looking around for a body and couldn't find one. But yeah, off in this direction is where the root dragon is. The downside is I don't know what it drops, so I don't know if it's really even worth fighting. But considering it's a new DLC and it is a tough enemy, which by the way, there is an item on this body over here. I would imagine it's something worth value, but I'm not going to swear to that.
Nothing's down too.
So you'll feel the ground vibrate here in a minute. I went off to the towards the. There we go. Now I can do Terra Magica and I can shoot him with the bow, but it's not like it's gonna be uber powerful because they've decreased its effectiveness.
There's nothing useful all the way out through here.
Crap! It's got me in its claws or its jaws. I'm not gonna.
It's not do much damage.
Well, I'm almost completely dead, and I'm poisoned. I'm dead. Nothing I can do about that. The dragon itself is probably what is holding the item that's worth being down here. if I remember correctly, in the base game, it was seeds that you use to upgrade your up your flask with.
Molly, now's not the time. Now's not the time. Molly, now's not the time. He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
I would offer to help you, but by the time I get down there, I'm not going to be of any use.
Killed him.
Nice. What'd you get for it?
Immunizing horn charm +2.
Immunizing what?
Horn charm +2.
Oh, nice. So that's the anti-poison. Kind of worth
It's
it.
a +2 one too. When bleed was proccing, it was doing 7,000 damage.
A lot of enemies are still weak to bleed when it comes to like the actual like damage output.
It's the horn charm is vastly raises immunity.
Nice. Whew.
Good lord, by almost 200 points.
Here's the funny thing. I only have the baseline version of the immunizing horn charm. I don't have the +1 version.
I don't even have the baseline one.
Do you want to help me with the poison swamp area, and then I'm probably gonna hop off?
Yeah. Sounds down. The fun fact, staying up on him is the safe space.
Yeah, because he's got those wide-reaching attacks.
Yeah. And it just overshoots you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I have something that's constantly healing me, so the poison does no damage to me. Oh, my physic was healing me. It was out healing the poison.
That's nice. As far as getting the weapon goes, I can come back for that later on my own. We'll go fight the root dragon first. I'm just gonna run past.
Nothing out there was worth it.
Arenas like that, it's just to entice you. Really? Every time I go to swing, I get hit. Oh, come on! Really?
And I can't damage him while he's in that.
And I can't heal myself either. You gotta be kidding. Like, the one freaking time that he's gonna perform that attack, he does it and he lands it on me, of all people. Ridiculous. And try it again. Part of the issue was, I mean, I'm set up for spellcasting, and I'm trying to get in there with melee.
Oh yeah, apparently Plagiasax is respawning for some people.
Yeah, I'd seen somebody post about that, and I'm like, that's kind of an odd thing to have happen. But that is
Like
my
they were
favorite.
teleporting to his spawn, to his summon side, or his side of grace, and he's just there.
That is still my favorite boss fight in the game. I love that fight.
This dragon, or the lion thing, it's like a mixture between him and that one dude in Castle Soul. The wind, the lightning, it looks so cool. Until he just beams you with a lightning thing right off the bat.
I don't even think I'm going to stop to fight these guys this time. I think I'm just going to try and run past everything.
Follow us in there, yeah.
Yeah.
They got rid of the crouch stamina.
Yeah, the speed's the same regardless. They're still chasing.
It's just different.
Gosh.
Really. Yeah, you got him.
Yep.
I was blocking and he one-shot me.
Alright. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah. That bleed comes in handy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these items out here just because. A broken rune? What's a broken
Yeah, I don't know what the broken runes are for.
Might have to look into that. That's interesting.
Ooh, I wonder if the boss souls give us new boss weapons.
They probably do. Alright. I'll tell you what. If you want to meet me back at the Site of Grace, my thing should still technically be active. If you want to throw your sign down, you can help me get the weapon, and then I'm gonna hop off. boots are green because I've been running through poison. It's hilarious.
Are you back at the side of Grace, or?
Yeah, I just made it back to the side of Grace. I had to run. If I teleport, I think it'll reset everything, and I didn't want to take that chance.
That's down.
Okay. I could probably get it without any particular issues, but I figure might as well get you the free souls. Or runes, I should say. Nice. Put your sign right where I was standing, basically. Just a little off to my character's right, but it was there. It like literally popped up and it said "Touch Gold Summon Sign." Oh, gosh. Oh. What time is it now? 2:43. It was one of those situations where this weekend is not going at all like I had hoped. So tomorrow, I told Beth, tomorrow's like a day for me. I said, I never take days off for me specifically. It's always because you want me to do something, or the kids have something going on. I said, I never take a day off for me. And I was like, I'm going to do that. I want to take a day off for me. And now, I gotta watch the girls. What? I died?
I died at the same time.
Maybe their poison spit does way more damage than we realized?
Maybe.
Anyway, but now I gotta watch the girls for a while, and then Saturday was supposed to be another day that I was gonna take my time and play, and that has been overtaken. We're apparently having a game day with some friends of ours on Saturday. And I was like, okay,
What's
I
your play?
guess. I have no idea. No clue. Not Elden Ring, apparently.
Surprise game day.
Yeah. And I get it. Beth's been wanting to see him. They had a baby a few months ago, and we haven't seen him really like at all since they had their baby. So I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, but the weekend was supposed to be for me. Oh well. There are worse things to happen.
I'm not looking forward to the super boss of the DLC, because I don't think it's going to be Mesmer.
If it's anything I have learned, the hardest bosses FromSoft ever puts in their games are always optional.
Oh my god, they just keep coming.
Yep.
Okay, yep. That does a lot more damage than you think it does. That spit does a lot of damage.
I think there's one left alive. Nope, there's two. Oh gosh. Anyway, but we might be playing board games, we might be playing video games. I don't know what our plan is. I told Beth Untitled Goose Game was on sale, and I kind of wanted to buy it. Nice.
He dropped them for me. He dropped one for me.
He only, unless... I got his Horned Warrior armor, Somber Smithing Stone 9, and I only got one of his swords.
I didn't get his armor at all. Oh, I don't need 3 of his swords. Give me a second.
I guess one is, Oh. Oh! That's new.
What?
So if you highlight a weapon, just hit triangle, and the way the character sheet looks is highlighted differently.
I dropped a sword for you.
Oh, thank you. I guess if it stays the same, it's yellow. If it goes less, it's red. Careful, there's enemies on their way over here. Oof. So I went to go pick up that item off that body, and I knew they were going to come, but I didn't realize there was going to be like 5 of them. I thought it was only going to be a couple of them. Looks like there's an item over here.
Yeah, there's not up there. It's been kind of lackluster on the random item drops.
Like from enemies or just the item on the bodies?
All of the white items on the bodies have been practically useless. Yeah, the spit this thing just did is ridiculous.
Gotcha.
Over half of my health on a single hit.
Well, alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the side of Grace. And then, like I said, I think I'm gonna be done for the night. It's late. And even, it's one of those situations I know for a fact I could stay up playing for even longer, but I'm thinking to myself, if I do, I'm gonna regret it tomorrow because I'm gonna wake up, because my kids are gonna wake up, and it's gonna suck. Because Kyrie, generally speaking, will get up at like 7:30 in the morning every day, regardless of what time you put her to bed. So, alrighty, sir. I'm gonna sever. Thank you. Alrighty, and then like I said, I'll be on tomorrow.
We can work on the lion tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to finish exploring the areas that we went through in your game, but not mine. And then we'll go after the lion in both games. And hopefully get it taken care of. What you need to do is you need to go to that direction I told you to get that other item to help with your defense and attack. And I think that would do you some good. Even if it's only 2 to 3%, that 2 to 3% makes a difference.
So it's off to the right?
Yes. And if nothing else, I'll tell you what, if you get bored, if you want to look, if you actually look up my stream and look at the first, like, 20 to 30 minutes, if you see me fighting a knight with a giant hammer, just wind it back a little ways and you'll see the direction I went. Alright, well, I'm going to shut the stream down real quick.
Off to the cliff edge?
Yes. I'll tell you what. My stream is still up. I haven't shut it down yet. I will hop in to the game again, and I will show you the direction to go. I should actually be able to pull it up on my map and show you on the map where to go. Because it is a marked location. Like, once you discover it, it's marked. So let me pull up my map. Go to my stream. I say it's there. Am I wrong? That's the Western Amos Village. Ah, here we go. Church of the Consolation. Consolation, I think, is where I went. Yeah, because down here is the gravesite plain, which is where we come in from. And then instead of going this direction, I went off to the right. And then in these woods over here, kind of see me highlighting over in this area, there is an NPC with a name, runs around naked, and he attacks with the beast claw weapons. If you kill him, you get those weapons. Just keep in mind, he is no pushover when it comes to health. He actually has quite a bit of health. But if you can make it all the way over to the Church of Consolation, there is a knight who uses a giant hammer and a giant shield protecting that item. You can run in, grab the item, and leave, or you can fight him and kill him. That's ultimately up to you. But that's where you need to go for that item.
Climb up the cliffside, gotcha.
Yeah. And actually, I'll tell you right now, if you can actually get to the cliff edge and look over in that direction, there's some really interesting stuff over there. I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to tell you what it is, but you just go look over the cliff edge and you look. There's some really interesting stuff. Because there's some stuff that makes me really curious about what's happened here. You know what I mean? So.
Trying to climb up these stones to the top of the cliff.
Alright. Well, I'm shutting the stream down now. Anybody who is watching this later, thank you.